Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, the one and only J-Bo. Don't forget the family. It feels so good to be dropping a YouTube video on this pretty rainy day. Y'all probably can't even tell, but it's raining in Alabama this morning, y'all. I got a special video for y'all today, man. Y'all know your boy working industrial. I was at a plant wiring up a bunch of like forklift chargers and stuff and things of that nature, stuff like that. It was just forklift chargers. I believe we had 12. So it was pretty simple, as y'all can see in the upcoming video. We pretty much just ran the power straight from the panel all around to each forklift charger, and we just flexed into some J boxes. Pretty nice, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I really enjoyed the job. I love when jobs are so simple and straightforward to where, hey, we need y'all to get power from point A to point B, and you ain't gotta figure out nothing, but to make it look pretty, I love jobs like that. Cause running pipe is fun. Y'all know I started in construction. So that's how I started in the trade. Like I started with just running pipe, bending pipe, all that. It wasn't the prettiest, it wasn't the best. You know, I got much better, you know, since then, but yeah, man, it's a pretty straightforward job. And I want to show y'all the duality of being an electrician, you know what I mean? Like, as y'all know, my 2-year anniversary on the trade is coming up, and I can't believe it. Like, I got one more year, and I have enough hours to get my journeyman. And y'all probably wondering, oh, what do you mean, like, you can get in 3 years? Well, if y'all don't know, if y'all not familiar, if it's your first time watching me, I already went to school for 2 years in a like local trade school, in my hometown, well, where I live at. But I ain't really say trade school. It's like I got my associate degree in electrical technology, like basically, you know, tech school stuff. So if y'all don't know, whenever you do something like that, that knocks off a whole year off of your actual on-the-job work experience you need. So yeah, I only need 3 years, and I'm already at year 2. So next year, I'll probably be prepping a lot, studying a lot more. I'm gonna just show y'all, you know, the whole process, like everything that I use to study, what books I use, everything else, my NEC, you know, a new NEC coming out in August. So y'all stay tuned for that. My company should provide everyone, because we also in an apprenticeship program, like at my job, so everyone gets free NEC books and all type of books, you know. So I'll make sure I show all y'all that. If y'all interested in that, though, I do have a video posted where I was just basically going over some class information. So yeah, y'all can go check that video out. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed today's vlog. It's a real special vlog. The first half, I'm just gonna kind of like speed run it, just show y'all the job I was just telling y'all about. We was riding up some I believe they were forklift chargers. They were some type of like chargers for like these honestly, I don't know what they call, but it's like some carts with wheels on them, and like they ride around the plant, because you know it's a big plant, and they just wanted more. Like we had to install more chargers because they was getting more carts or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, man, it was a real straightforward job. And also I got a little housework. I had this plug in the crib that's messed up for like 10 years, like probably since I moved here. We've been here for like a minute, and it never worked. I don't know how I even passed house inspection, but you know me, I've been fixing a lot of stuff around the house. And basically the plug that y'all can see in the video, it controls this outside light and that light over there, and I don't think it control the floodlight. But yeah, man, it was basically a mechanical issue. You know, I had already troubleshooted it out before, so it's just quick little clip of me yapping to y'all. Just changed out the plug. You know, I had went and bought a plug from the store. Took it out. It wasn't nothing special. Did that. This stuff like that. It's like second nature now. Like, but yeah. But anyways, y'all, I don't want to do too much talking. I'm gonna let the vlog play. Also, cannot forget, thank you all for 4,000 subscribers. I know I ain't the most consistent YouTuber out there. I know I ain't the best, and I know it's 100,000 million other people you can watch. But just because y'all go and support me, y'all subscribe, y'all watch videos, like the videos, y'all are active in the community. Whenever I do post something, I really appreciate that. I can't, like I said, YouTube has been like a dream of mine like since forever. Like, I just overthink so much, y'all. That's why I don't really post a lot, because y'all know I'm the type of person like this. I go to work. When I get home, y'all, I like to relax. Like, I'm probably like every other average American. Like, I get home and I'm chilling. Like, I don't really feel like doing too much. That's why it takes me so long to edit. I really need an editor, because I be having stuff like recorded or stuff I want to post. It just, I never get around to it, or like I just be doing stuff. So I appreciate y'all for bearing with me. Just supporting in general, man. Y'all make my dreams come true with that. And yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoy the vlog. I I know I make empty promises on here, but I do want to get to where I can post every day. But if I do that, it won't be every day. It will maybe not be electrical content, but I would just love to just make some good quality vlogs about stuff. But I don't know, y'all. That's why I want to get to that one point. I'm just gonna put it out there, so I'm gonna keep putting it out there until I do it. But yeah. Anyways, well, y'all, see y'all later. Enjoy the vlog. Based on finna show y'all what we about to do. So I got this switch right here. I have a switch in the crib that is I'm just gonna show y'all. So we got this switch in the crib, and it's like, you see how it's on right now? For some reason it does not, like, you have to really push it up for it to put a light outside to stay on. And like when you like basically take pressure off of it, it doesn't stay on. And I think it's a mechanical issue. I don't really think it's an electrical issue. So yeah, y'all, second half of the video, I'm just gonna basically take the cover off. Of course, you know, turn the power off, and yeah, I'm just gonna basically swap switches out, and I'm gonna have y'all watch me do that real quick. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. So let's get into it. All right, y'all, so I found it. It is indeed breaker 15, which is labeled LTS4. So that is the one. All right, let's do it, y'all. Oh, yeah, that breaker I thought was right one was not the right one. Don't ask me how I found out. Just playing. But all right, y'all. Anyways, I had already started taking some of these screws out. So that's what we finna do, man. I mean, everything should be dead, so. Everything should be dead. Well, I don't know. What if I get imaginarily shocked? All right, y'all. So if y'all can see, this switch right here in the middle. This is the one we having mechanical issues with. I don't really think it is electrical. I think it's just a bad switch. I'm talking about this switch has been bad probably since we moved here. I was like in middle school, so I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's just always been messed up. And now, you know, your boy big electrician or apprentice, but you know, we finna make some shake. Alright, let's see what they got. So I'm not finna overcomplicate nothing. I'm literally just finna switch the switches. That's literally all I'm about to do. Not finna do nothing extra, not finna reinvent the wheel. Yeah, this is a switch I got right here, y'all. It is a, what is this? It says a 4-way toggle switch. I don't even know. I just seen it at the Home Depot. I was like, I'm gonna just get this. Let me try it. But yeah, it's whatever. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, I changed the switches out and now they work like how they were supposed to work. As y'all know, the old one that was in there previously, it just would not, like, you would flip it on and it wouldn't cut on unless you like sat there and put a like extra pressure on it. But now, you know what I'm saying, you flip it up, down, they turn on, they turn off. And that was a pretty little, simple little project. And yeah, so hope y'all enjoyed that.